That was like that was the most wholesome moment ever. I was just playing by myself, invading people, and I get a message in my chat. Hey, can I play with you? I'm on PlayStation as well, and I'm actually right now in Pontiff, and I just saw you a little bit ago. And I was like, well, hell yeah, you can join me for some ganking. And they get all excited, and they're like, oh yeah, and I invite them to a party, and we start playing the game together. And then another dude later on joined and was like, hey, are you playing with 3 people? And I said, no, it's just me and this guy. And he goes, all right, can I join too? And I was like, hell yeah, you can join too. And I was playing with 2 of my viewers, and it was like the most wholesome thing ever. And they both tell me, you are an amazing Dark Souls streamer, thank you. And I was like, like I wanted to cry. I was so happy. Even just recalling it, I feel very warm inside. Very wholesome.
Gamer. Very wholesome indeed. I'm gonna try and get myself fucking chaos, Jeff.
So right now, Blizz, I am streaming my game if you do want to watch.
Right now I'm kind of playing a game on my phone.
Let me...
I don't have a computer right now that actually works properly.
Oof.
Yeah, unfortunately. Mine just keeps shutting down like 30 minutes into turning it on. So yeah, not the best thing right now to use. Unfortunately, I would say I could stream it, I guess. I mean, I could watch your stream on the side. I'm kind of playing Duel Links on my phone. You know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is different. It's just a card game I play on my phone.
Oh, he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay. I've never actually... I don't know what that is because I've never seen that. There you go. I sent a link to it just in case you do want to watch us just kick people's asses and get our asses kicked as well. Yeah, I stream on both occasionally. There is a Twitch app that you can install that allows you to watch Twitch properly. No, on the phone. I use it to talk to my Twitch chat when I stream on Twitch. I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while. I normally use Twitch to stream Warzone, because if you stream on Twitch on Warzone, the devs give you free shit. And I got an exotic weapon called the Flood, and it's an MP5 that's like blood red. Alright, Justin, I want to show you something, and I want you to try to dodge it, okay? Justin, I want you to try to dodge this.
That does some alright damage.
Hold on. Oh, okay, let me do it again. I didn't do it right. It's a problem if you know it's coming, but look at this. You see that delay?
Yeah, the delay is probably what gets people the most. Yeah, but I know how to.
So if someone was
does a really good damage, I'm surprised.
Yeah, if someone was expecting me to just, you know, straight up stomp right away.
I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna be a white boy.
Alright. So what my plan was with that is if they expect me to like stomp right away, instead of stomping right away, I delay it like that, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna backstab you. Nope, you're in the sky now. Take flight, retard invader. So both of those invaders from earlier, Justin, one was using the hammer as you saw, but the...
Hayden, do you have a Titanite slab?
I do indeed.
Yeah, because this partisan is really good. Like,
and
it does some
I do
damage.
actually have 2 chaos gems, 2 lightning gems, 3 blessed gems, 2 dark gems, 2 blood, 2 poison, 3 hollow, 4 refined, 2 sharp, 1 crystal, and 1 simple.
I'll pay you to make this a chaos for me, because I have the highest scaling out of chaos, because the high scales higher. No, that's dark. That scales higher off of intel. So put dark
Okay.
on this.
I can do that.
Actually, no. Put chaos because less people have less defense against chaos.
True. Unless you run into an anti-pyromancer, which then you're screwed.
Then you're just fucked. And you gotta switch weapons. Yep.
Anti-pyromancers, I respect them because, dear God, do you run into a lot of pyromancers at meta level. Alright, go home. I'll go upgrade you shit.
Here, hold
Oh,
on,
hell yeah,
hold on,
we've
let me
already
ping.
got someone watching. Fires Wolf. The person says, hello, Dano. Hello. Welcome to the
Hello.
stream.
Oh,
This is
hello?
my friend.
The other retard also says hello. Alright, peace out. Hold on. I'm gonna eat my pizza. I got people on Discord I'm talking to.
Enjoy your
Crunching on some
pizza. I wish I could have some pizza tonight. Yeah, 26th is when I'm gonna be getting Bloodborne. And I'm gonna start streaming Bloodborne on the 26th.
And
honestly,
I'm going to help him and watch him suffer, and it's going to be hilarious.
Bloodborne, from what I've heard, is so much more difficult than the other games, and I'm already loving the way it sounds.
Bloodborne is a lot faster. Bloodborne is a lot faster than Dark Souls 3. It's so hard to get used to.
Only one thing I saw about Bloodborne, and that was just 5 of the hardest bosses. And then another thing I saw was just a short video of an enemy that's making fun of Dark Souls 3 PvP. And it's just an enemy that just rolls around like a madman.
Yeah. That's in Chalice Dungeons. I remember fighting him when I was running through Marion Central 2, I believe.
Oh, I can't do Chaos Infusion yet. Hold on.
Oh, you gotta go grab the profane gold.
Yeah, where was that again?
Irithyll Dungeon. And
I have not gone to Irithyll on this character. Irithyll Dungeon on this guy.
And so what the dude is, he rolls around with shoes and a fucking mace. He rolls around at Mach 10, and he does an absolute mountain of damage if you don't have the right gear. And it's so funny because all he does is roll around, and it's just a straight up. The game came out before Dark Souls 3. So it's just like, Lamau, get fucked. We're predicting how they're gonna...
You need giants. Okay, this guy says I need the giant's coal.
I think you need both goals, I believe. Because I remember getting the giant's coal and only being able to do lightning, so I think you need both.
Okay. Let me run around and grab some coal then.
In the meantime,
hey, Everett got on.
And get some water. If Everett joins, tell him I said hi.
Alright.
And
He's a mad. I love Everett. Everett's a mad lad. No homo, but you know what I mean. I think it's funny I'm still friends with that guy. It's been years since we played Destiny 1 together, and I still play with him. You know what, give me a second. Let me put the comments in stream so I can see them. No. Advanced settings. There we go. Cool. Cool from Anne Orlando, yeah. You got Destiny 1 too? I don't have it on PS4. I have it on PlayStation 3. I haven't played on PS3 for like a long time. I kind of left my PlayStation's even in my, like, it's not even hooked up right now. I would have to go drag it out and hook it up, and I don't feel like doing that. You missed PS3? I missed the fact that you could play games regardless of if you had PS Plus or not online on PlayStation 3. I actually was a beta tester for D1 for a little bit, and at one point I knew the devs really well and actually used to communicate with them a lot, and then at some point I just kinda stopped talking to them. And they ended up giving me like a code to get the full game, and I couldn't get the code again. Beta was very fun. I missed the beta. I miss the beta days of D1. Oh shit, Alva knows how to dodge. You can only be level... Yeah, I remember. I remember I had a group that we all did... You remember, what was his face? The, like... The original, like, strike that they added into the game to introduce strikes? The leader was Sepix Prime. Sepix Prime, that mission was so fun, and I used to do it all the time with my friends. And I ended up collecting the full armor as well as the weapons and everything. Like, what was the armor's name? I remember it was a green rarity armor set. There was an auto rifle, a shotgun, a machine gun, a sniper rifle, pulse rifle. There was like
a lot
one
less
of...
time than I expected.
Justin, do you remember the the original strike in D1? Sepix Prime strike, and the weapons and gear you could collect from that, and how that armor,
Yes.
the armor and the weapons were just ultimate Chad gear. Like, if you had it, everyone in the community had mad respect for you. Because actually completing
Prime was
that...
incredibly fucking difficult.
Yeah, and then...
And it gave you the best shit on the planet.
It gave you the best gear in the entire game, to the point where you were basically a level 12 as a level 7. I remember that shit, and I remember...
Yeah, that shit, it still does. It still really does. It's the best. It's where I farm for my low levels on this.
I had the auto rifle, the shotgun, and the machine gun. Those are the weapons I collected, and the full armor.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Although Sepix Prime has some really good shit, but if you manage to do Sepix Perfected, Sepix Perfected when it first came out and got the sniper rifle from the endgame chest, you were the Chad at the very beginning of Rise of Iron. You were the Chaddest Chad of all the Chads. That's what you were. Yeah, and getting the original Destiny 1 armor, just getting that green rare. I don't remember what its name was, but I remember there was 2 different versions of it you could get. There was the Mark III and the Mark IV, and the Mark IV was the rarest. And anyone who had that armor was ultimately, was automatically the best of the best. Well, I'm eating pizza, hold on. Yeah, I remember it was super hard to get anything above a blue rarity. Or anything above a green. If you got a blue rarity item, you kept that shit on your character. If you got a blue back in the day, you hoarded that. You're like the little
I remember the bright engrams, yeah. Or what were those engrams called where you got Zavala's armor?
Luminous engrams, that's what they're called.
Luminous? Are you sure?
Luminous or something like that. Luminous or something like that. I can't quite fucking remember. I know what you're talking about. You brought this up earlier. You said the name.
This guy's talking about it as well.
Fuck yeah, we got another chat.
I'm talking to my viewer about it. Alrighty, time to run for my life because screw the jailers. Worst enemy in game. Open the door and run for my life. Xanthos Ashes, and this is the coal, right? No, that's Dusk Crown Ring, I don't remember that.
That's the other side of the room. It's the first cell room, a bunch of fucking weird things.
Beta was the good old days. I actually had an entire group that would help people out with that first strike. And we ended up coming with our own patented strategy called the Beta Master Strategy. And basically what it was for the... There was the tank. The first time they introduced the spider tanks. Ah, god damn it. First time you introduced the spider tanks in there, in that mission, they had you, it was super impossible to actually kill that thing because it would one-shot you at level 7 no matter what you had. Unless you had the full armor from that mission, it would one-hit you. And even when you got the armor, it was like a 2, maybe 3 hit, depending on, what class you were. But I remember
what we came up with is you use sniper rifles and scout rifles, and you just shoot the shit out of it from a distance. And you have somebody, preferably a Titan, with a shotgun, waiting in standby in the ruins that are nearby.
Yeah, that was
Waiting in,
the
like,
low-level
ruin.
strategy for the longest time. It still is for people who.
It's still it's a really good strategy for that mission.
If you're starting a new character, that's the best strategy if you're gonna do it.
Yeah, I just remember
But they did
that part.
But spider tanks in D2 are a complete fucking letdown.
The spider tanks in D2 are the biggest babies in the world. Like, spider tanks
pathetic.
were a force to be reckoned with in the original. Those things
Yeah, in
would...
the original, I'm at level 40 with 400 light on all of my characters, and they still do a fuck ton of damage on hit.
And you remember, like, the Nightfall versions of those things? Like the... What was that one?
Oh, yeah. Fucking...
Tanix the Scarred. And they had you fight one of those. I remember
It's
the
a really big room. Yeah, I'm Tanix the Scarred, and he would drop down from the fucking roof because he's just hanging up there, and he would blast you at any chance he got. It was really funny.
Yeah,
But it was also really
there was a
great.
version of Sepix's mission that made Shanks stronger for some reason. Only Shanks. And on top, it was Arcsinge, and Shanks were like a superior master race. We ran into that strike like that, and we called them the Master Shank because those things one-shot you.
Uh-huh.
Because the Shanks were all elite enemies, all yellow name bar, and they did a crap ton of damage to you as well. They basically one-shot you. Like, I remember how terrifying those things were, and the fact that we ended up failing because, like, we had to reset because they were just killing us, and we ended up being there for like 4+ hours getting killed by Shanks.
How the fuck did you die to Shanks that much? Jesus.
They did way too much damage. Like, I wish I could stream on the PlayStation 3, because if I could, I would have streamed that, because, my god, they were overpowered. It
I
was
still
like,
have my fucking D1 on my PS4.
it was just like pew pew and you're dead.
Cease thine existence.
The boss was not a problem. I remember there was a strategy for the boss, and what I did is I basically just played Ring Around the Rosie with him, with a shotgun. Because
Tactical.
I had a god roll shotgun that was basically the Chaperone, but a legendary. Wait, oh, are you talking about the spider tanks? Because if you're talking about the spider tanks being worse, yes, they are.
Wasn't he?
And not
They
in
still
like
are.
oh, they suck.
They still are.
They're just really, really underwhelming.
They hurt. They hurt.
Alright, I got the profane one, it's not that.
Something like that.
So let me go get the giant's coal now. And then I can get... If it's not one of those, I can go get the other coals,
It's,
because I know where
the two
the
of them.
others
It's the two of them together. It's the two of them together. Right, that's what it is.
are. Okay.
Because I remember I had to go get the giant's coal, and I'm like, oh, this is it. And it's like, no, I can only infuse with lightning. What the shit? Then I went to go get the profane coal, and then it let me infuse it. So it's both of them.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the first time I was in a public event and I ran into a shank, or not a shank, sorry, a spider tank, and I was like, oh hell yeah, here we go again. And I was so stoked to like have like a big ass fight against that tank. I also loved when they added like the different types of shanks into D1. Like when they added the sniper shanks for the first time
The
in that
sniper
one
shanks
mission.
and the chain gun shanks, yeah.
When they added those two versions into that one mission where you're in like a Rasputin like cell kind of thing, like one of the facilities.
Yeah, it was fucking saber
And
tip.
you had to grab the orbs of arc energy
arc
and run
charge,
through
and
the
you had to
arc
run down the
field.
lightning holloway.
And you couldn't run, you were like super slow, like you were walking.
Yeah, and there would be a fuck ton of exploders and the fucking laser beams and like. The
Yeah,
fucking
and they
chain
would
gun
always
dudes.
they would always spawn as long as someone had the thing. And I remember there was a strategy me and my friends came up with where you grab the orb, drop it on the floor, kill the enemies quickly before it despawns, pick up the orb, run again, drop the orb, and you just kept doing that.
It just takes way too fucking long. You could just bonk them on the head with the orb. Are you all
Not the
stupid?
exploders.
Oh
They're
yeah,
just
not the
Allahu
exploders,
Akbar
but,
your
like,
ass.
that's why you have teammates, retard. Well,
That part was always and then on top of that, when it was like the Nightfall version that made arc damage do more, we ended up running into a version like that. And on top of that, the first group of and on top of that, it was Taken versions as well. It wasn't the normal guys.
Taken have a fuck ton of weapons, dude. Like the standard throwers for the Scions, Phalanxes.
A lot of them do arc damage for the Taken. Some of them do solar,
Yep.
but the Taken Fallen Captain, his shrapnel launcher shoots arc instead of solar, and
It hurts.
it took us 2 hours.
Big
We timed
damage.
it. 2 hours to complete that first part where you have to
There's
guard.
a timer on the fucking Nightfall. How did you fuck it up that badly?
Where you
Straight up
you
not
have
right.
to
Guard the whatever the satellite thing. You have to guard that.
Oh, at the very beginning of the strike. You spent 2
And-
hours at the very beginning of the strike. Nerd.
Yes,
Fucking
because
get
they
good.
kept every time we got there and we were trying to stay alive. One of the captains or two of the captains sometimes would like teleport behind us and just nothing personal, kid. Bam, 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 and we're all dead.
I'm gonna be honest with
Actually, yes. If you wanna join me, we are totally down to play with you. So Justin,
you.
go ahead and
Seriously, dude?
put your summon sign down, and I have
Alright.
I have your weapon ready to go.
Thank you.
So yeah, if you do want to join us, go ahead. This is our password we're using.
And I'm gonna go take a piss because
Yeah,
I had
don't
way
ask
too much
why.
coffee.
Good fucking job. Can you at least summon me? Okay. Wow. That's a thing. He's fucking gone. Interesting. Wait, shit. Fucking. You're still here? Fucking. Liz, you're still here? I thought you left like a while ago. Shit.
Oh yeah, so Justin, for I thought you were gonna put your white sign down.
Oh, I'm just doing that because like just drop it for me and I'll leave because I need
Oh,
to go
okay.
do something.
So for D1, or for sorry, Bloodborne, should I get the Ultimate Edition or should I just get the generic game first?
Get ultimate. Get ultimate. You know why?
Okay.
Because the fucking DLCs. The DLCs make the game 40 billion times.
I might have to. Okay, so my birthday's on the 26th, right? And that's when I'm going to turn 18, and that's when my government checks for my cancer are no longer going to be based off my dad's income, which means once I turn 18, it becomes my personal money, and it'll be based off my income. And because I'm unemployed and still in school, I'm going to be getting $800 a month for the next 5 years from the government. I'm getting people's tax money that I didn't have to work a second for. So,
Cancer.
my first thing I want to do is I definitely want to get Bloodborne. The second thing I might. What other games should I get? Oh, by the way, the ultimate combo with that thing is an R1 and then an R2. Okay, the bamboozle. Even though I smacked you still. So here. So do an R1, R2 weapon art. By the way, I'm trying to actually get away from that whole time.
Okay. Also, can you send me the link to your stream over Discord so I can see what the other guy's saying?
Yeah. Well, if you're subscribed to me, you should be able to just go to it.
Yeah, but I don't have fucking Twitch on my laptop, do I?
I'm on YouTube, not Twitch.
Oh, you're on YouTube. Yes, I am subscribed to you. I'll have to go check that out. Uno momento, por favor.
Yeah, I stream on Twitch
I got?
sometimes. I think I have it in my description of my YouTube channel. I mainly stream on Twitch, but sometimes, or mainly stream on YouTube, but sometimes I stream on Twitch, I think is what it says. I need to go make sure, because I'm not positive.
Here, I'm putting my white sign down. We can just vibe together.
About... Oh yeah, I stream mostly on the weekends, and I'm up for discussions on which... suggestions on which games I play. Yeah, that's my friend. That's Exist, or Justin, is what I call him. Just 'cause why not? Or you could call him Black Florida Man.
Alright.
You can call me...
I did not consent to being called that. So you shall not refer to me as that.
Alright. Okay, Pappy.
Plus I'm not even that black.
He's your friend too? What? You're friends with this guy, he says. He says you're friends with him. His name is Extra GXNO.
No, I don't know who this is. I'm gonna be dead honest.
He says he's friends with you.
I don't know who this is.
Wait, it'd be funny if this is Cobra. Because Cobra just went online.
This isn't Cobra because Cobra has his.
His name is Firewolf270.
Let me look. Let me look. Uno momento, por favor. Expire.
Yeah, actually. Do you play Destiny 2? Because if so, we might have seen you today while playing.
Yeah, we might have. 'Cause we were just vibing.
We were playing hide and
Holy
seek
shit,
in the
yeah.
tower.
Yeah, he is how my friends this.
Dude, he found my stream by complete and total chance.
Well, welcome to hell, bro.
Welcome, Exists friend. I guess you're a friend of mine too. Destiny 2 is pay to have fun.
I don't
Not
remember
really.
playing with this guy.
Not
I think I
it's
played
not
like
exactly pay to have fun. I mean, you can have fun without paying any money, and the stuff you pay for is mostly cosmetic.
I think I played Destiny 1 with this guy. I think that's why. I'm not sure. Oh, am I in your world?
What is... Yeah, you are.
Oh, I didn't fucking realize.
Whoa, okay. He stayed just out of the range of my attack.
He is a laggy boy on my side of the
Dude, what is this combo? This is retarded as hell.
Dude, if you start getting fucked, welcome to hell, home dog.
Yo.
Ah, screw this guy. Jesus Christ.
Now you ran in to get a down. No,
I
get away.
don't like the people that do those kind of combos. It's kind of autistic.
I'm fucking dead. That's a thing. Wow.
Yo, I am here now, so...
Welcome. Welcome to my stream.
I honestly don't remember where this guy's from.
Ah, yes. You met me in Dark Souls 3, we made the Ooga Booga cult, man.
Oh, I remember now.
Wait, were we
Now
all
do
playing
you?
with you? Because I think I remember that. We were wearing like
Yeah,
the
we were the
thrall
fucking-
hood and the thrall axe.
Yeah, that! Wait,
And
but
we
yeah,
were all
that.
we were all doing patches squat down the staircase.
What are the
Yes.
chances?
Ah, yes.
That's funny. You found my channel twice in a row. Congratulations. You were.
I literally had you subscribed.
Oh. You probably like, who the hell is this guy? Hold on.
I usually try to find some like streams to watch and like play with them or just chill, and then I found yours. And then I decided to chill in there, cause why not? I'm bored. And then this.
You're like, wait a second. Hold on.
How did this happen?
You're like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
You sound like you're in the midst of puberty, my friend.
Yeah, I hear it too.
the
Wait,
yeah.
ultimate voice crack. Oh man, your voice is gonna
Oh,
get
God.
deep as hell.
Oh no.
You're gonna sound like me, but like this.
Oh god.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Or
He
you'll
sounds
be
like he
a
sounds like
late
dog.
bloomer like one of my friends who hit puberty in freshman year of high school.
Wait, what?
Or actually, no, he hit puberty in junior year. Or sophomore, sorry, not junior, sophomore. Like, freshman year, I thought he was a kid with his, like, parents over or something. Like, he was the parent, like, the kid of a teacher at my school. So I was like, where's your mom? And he looks at me and goes, will you shut the hell up? And I'm like, what? What did I say? And he goes, I am not a kid, okay? I look like one, but I am not, so don't be rude to me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man, I didn't know. And we ended up making up after that, and we became friends. And I just called him the little boy, and whenever I saw an opportunity, I would pick him up off the ground and hold him. Sometimes I even put him on my shoulder and carried him around.
Pause, that's kind of fucking gay, not gonna lie to you.
Well, it's okay. He
kinda
didn't know what that
gay.
kind of stuff was. He hadn't hit puberty yet. He hadn't experimented.
I'm kind of wheezing right now. Holy crap.
Oh. That's...
Oh, earlier in Gambit. Yeah. Me having a complete fucking mental breakdown over two retards.
We shall now talk about Destiny. Oh, sorry.
Not talk about this or else I will inflict my...
No, not Destiny 2.
Oh.
I'm talking about like Destiny 1 beta.
Okay, thank you.
Why would I talk about Destiny 2?
So, I had a friend who played Destiny 1, actually, from, like, in real life, and he's like, dude, you ever played Destiny? And I'm like, no, I haven't. And he goes, oh, dude, you should sign up for the closed beta. So I go, I don't really know. I haven't heard a lot of good stuff about it recently. And he goes, oh, man, don't knock it till you try it. And I go, alright, fine, let me play it then. And I get on his PlayStation, and I play it on his PlayStation for like an hour in his house, and I was instantly hooked on it the moment I played. The furthest I got on his stuff was to the first time they introduced the, well, what were they called? The Hive. Where they just send they just send an army of the, like, little thralls at you.
To the moon, go to the temple and Proton.
No, it was on Earth, where, like, you go...
right.
That was like one of the first missions they released. And I was like, oh dude, I really love this game, so I went and signed up for it.
Wait, the mission where, you have to kill a Hive Wizard, or is it just like a different
Gray Fox Demon.
Yeah, it was, just a regular wizard, but after you killed the wizard, you got a Dreadclaw, and you brought it to, Zavala, and he freaks out.
Wait, Dreadclaw?
Yeah, you got a claw of a Dreg. Or not a Dreg, sorry, a Thrall.
Bruh, I literally played the beta, yet I don't even know this anymore.
I remember that. It was creepy as hell, and because it was so creepy, the devs had to remove it for reasons.
Oh damn, that's why I didn't see
How much you gonna bet this guy's gonna charge us?
Because by the time I actually got my version of the game, by the time I actually got accepted by the devs and signed up for the beta, they had already removed it as a thing. You could no longer acquire the Dreg or the Thrall Claw. And on top of that, the Thrall Claw actually had an animation while it was in your inventory.
Oh, I don't like that anymore.
When you looked at it, it would glow green for a couple of seconds and then fade away.
That ain't scary. That ain't scary. On PS4 Destiny 1, everything everything is like the same as Destiny of PS3 Destiny 1, but it's so much better cuz you get to do the actual Rise of Iron, cuz you know how
and
you got the Rise of Iron.
It has the Rise of Iron overhaul with it, which just made the game 100 times better cuz it like overhauled the graphics and everything.
Yeah. And then we got these splicers. I do not like this anymore. Splicers. They make me very
Sepix the Perfected was the coolest shit in the world.
Yeah, Sepix the Perfected.
Gray Fox has died. Gray Fox is dead. Oh, don't count. Don't.
No, actually, I won't do it. I won't do it. Dude, he's scared shitless.
Wait, what's the password?
I shanked him once with my... Okay, I'm gonna back off.
Jesus, we just destroyed the app, the poor guy.
Hello, sir.
PS. Hello.
Yeah, he's right here. Hayden.
What? Hold on. That was some bullshit.
Yeah, he probably hasn't loaded it yet. Then he probably does have it. Hey, Daniel, you good?
Hold on. I shouldn't. Oh, there he is. Okay, there we go.
I have shit memory.
Well, Zepics are perfected. What about what was his name again?
Oh. You need help with the nameless
the
king.
Shadow Thief. The Shadow Thief. The Shadow Thief strike. It's new and improved in the DLC. I don't even know anymore. Tanix.
Holy shit, there's so many people joining.
There's so many people fucking joining.
I was gonna say some real offensive shit, but I decided not to because somebody's streaming. You're welcome.
Awesome. Well, I don't really care. I've already been demonetized on YouTube, even though I don't have any monetization. So go ahead and say what you want to say.
Let's talk about Raid Shadow Legends.
Fuck yeah, let's do this. Raid Shadow Legends.
You know, funny thing is, at 15 subscribers, YouTube, or I got a message from Raid that was like, hey, do you want to be sponsored in your next video? And I declined them so fast.
That's how much. That's how
Yo,
much
guys.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yo, guys.
That was about,
This is pure chaos.
that was actually
Hey, guys.
4 weeks after their game came out
If you're
asked
playing Raid Shadow Legends, then if you're playing Raid Shadow Legends, but this video is sponsored by, you should get my other sponsor, Lemon G Fuel. If you're gonna get your Lemon G Fuel, you're gonna be playing your Raid Shadow Legends. You need something to listen to. So get your Raycon earbuds now. And if you're gonna be on public Wi-Fi, get NordVPN.
Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You can save money on all of that with honey, right?
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, so hold on for a second. Funny story.
Funny story,
I
right?
recently got a message from Honey wanting to sponsor me.
I don't
How
believe
many
that
subs
for a
do you
fucking
have?
second. Get out.
Not very many.
Funny story. So I walked into my cousin's preschool and came out
Jeez,
with
what have I
dogs.
started?
Oh,
Do you guys get it?
I get it. Oh.
Yo,
that
you guys
is
want to hear some
very-
offensive jokes?
Go
Yes,
for
I
it.
love me
I
some
am.
offensive-
What do you call a group of black people hanging from a tree? Family
Oh.
reunion.
No, what have you done? What have you
That was
done?
good. That was good. That was good. Here, if we're talking dark jokes, I got you. I got you.
Oh, I wish my grass was emo so it'd cut itself.
Hey,
2016 and 2020 have in common.
If you
What?
want
I was
to,
upset
dude,
about
if you
a
want to
monkey
call me
dying.
right now, go ahead and call me so that stream can hear your voice. Go for it, man. Egg with a capital G in the middle.
Yo, guys.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a dead baby and a soccer ball?
What's
What's
what?
the difference
no
between a
difference.
dead baby and a soccer ball?
There is
Nothing.
no fucking difference, you turd.
I've never kicked a soccer ball 50 yards.
Ah.
You can't kick like a 75 fucking pound baby 75 yards. No. Is that possible?
Oh, dude, I have. Okay, hold on.
No,
I have.
done.
I have Mexicans
okay.
that live next door to me, guys, and they just called. They called me and my mom puto the other day. Oh,
I
dude, they're.
mean,
I really want to.
Dude, you wanna know what's funny? So everybody in my town hates Trump. So there was
Oh.
like 3 of us, and my cousin like literally cut a Trump flag and made a cape and shit out of it.
Oh no. I like where this is going.
And we walked all the way around town, and he's wearing all Trump, like everything, pants, shoes, underwear, socks, everything.
I await your guys'
Wear
summon
underwear. Nobody goes
signs.
see that, nigga.
And then we were blasting the fucking like the Biden smells kids song.
Why?
Cause we can.
He's not in there.
Oh. No, we're in Pontiff right now,
What cocaine are you
ganking.
on?
Hey guys,
Yeah,
How
that's
many
what I'm
babies
trying
does
to
it-
do, but...
how many babies does it take to paint a wall?
Why, you don't need no damn babies. Just why would you need babies to paint the fucking wall?
It depends on how.
Paint the
You
wall.
gotta have
paint
demon babies, you gotta have demon babies.
What screams and then goes glug glug glug?
Black.
No. No. A bus full of kids.
The following plater. Oh, okay.
Hold on, I got a quick question for you guys. If you want to go to prison for anything in the world, what would you go to prison for?
Robbing a bank.
Must come down. The fucking ceiling fan falls.
Alright.
Ah, yes,
I'm
cool.
dead because I got bamboozled.
You got bamboozled, man. MLG died, hanged
Okay,
himself.
so Dano, if you could go to prison for anything, what would you go to?
I don't know.
Anybody else want to take it?
You know what? Just do it. I don't care.
Bruh.
What
Bruh.
towers? What towers is the question?
I'm dead.
That's Microsoft.
Is stream even working anymore? I can't even tell. Either everyone muted me simultaneously, or things have gone south.
I'm fucking done. I'm leaving. I'm tired of this party.
What is happening?
Party is
It
shit.
makes
Hello?
him want to grab up.
Justin,
He's dead.
help me.
No.
Unable to... What?
Oh, stop. Stop.
You can't quit. You can't
stop.
keep. Doesn't give us time.